We're back in the third period now. This is February 2nd, Super Bowl Sunday. And Snoking holds a 2-0 lead over Seattle Junior here. And here comes Hutch working up the left side. He's going to put a long shot in. Goalies deflect that to the corner. Mason back to Troy at the point. Troy shoots it just wide. Nicely kept in by Daniel there. Puck bouncing around. Daniel's going to tap it once again. That's going to come back to Troy. Had a man behind him trying to sneak in for a breakaway there. We'll probably see a few cherry pickers. Mason does a nice job of stopping that one. Works it out front. Off his foot. Is still there. And 14 trying to get it out. Mason hard on him like a blanket. And Troy keeps that puck in. Now 22 is going to be able to clear it. Off of a leg, though. So Daniel will get it, put it right back into the Seattle Junior zone. Oh, taken away in front. Mason has the puck. Quick turnaround shot. The goalie manages to get a piece of it. Mason with the check to steal the puck. Has to spin, or the goalie has to make a great save off a quick spin by Mason. Good hustle there from Mason. Looks like he's woken up since his goal. Shea out there to take the face-off. He's got George on the right. Rolando over on his left. Puck comes out this time. 15 and 9, or 8, racing in. Hard to tell, they got the sweater picked up. Oh, and a quick shot. So 15 put it to the middle on a backhand, and right there was 9 or 8, or whoever that is, to take a shot. I believe it's 8. Stefan has to make that save to keep it a 2-0 game. 13 and change to play here in the game. Shot goes in wide. Back in the corner is David, I believe. Now Shea has it. Backhand pass up for George. George giving chase. He's got Rolando over on the other side. Off the boards, and that's going to tip out over the linesman and the referee's head. David spins, puts it back in. Not into the zone, though. Now it goes off the board, center ice, and here comes Shea. Shea working up the right side, cuts to the middle, looking for a shot, falls down, and a backhand pass goes nowhere. Now there's going to be a penalty. Looked like Shea took offense to being pulled down there and went over and hit the Seattle Junior player. So, Seattle Junior now has an extra player on the ice. As soon as Snoking touches it, this is going to be a penalty, and there it is. Shea will have to spend 2 minutes in the sin bin. So power play opportunity for the Admirals with 12:33 to left to play in the game. Shea sitting for 2 minutes. Jacob set to take the face-off. He wins that one. Puck still outside the zone. Jacob puts it over the boards, giving chase there. He'll take a check here. He gets the puck a little bit closer down to the other net. Jacob on the forecheck, like a whirlwind out there. Has a stick knocked away. But the puck comes out of the zone. That's the important part. Jacob goes over the side, gathers up a stick. And now it's in the Seattle zone behind the net. Daniel has it taken away behind the net. Admirals set up inside the zone. Admirals looking for a pass. Admirals have 18 waiting at the point. Instead, put it across the middle to 20. Blaine can't take a shot. Back to the point. And is that a penalty? It is. It's a high sticking against somebody on the Admirals. I believe this is a high sticking penalty. It is. And so number 8 or 3. Yep, it's 3. 3 goes to the box, and so we'll skate 4-on-4 for 1 minute and 19 seconds. After that, Snoking will have a short power play. About 42 seconds. Carter wins that face-off forward, comes up with the puck, 4-on-4. Carter's got room to skate. He's got Mason behind him. Quick shot, goalie grabs it, and that's going to be a face-off inside the zone. 11:43 to play in the third. Carter in his feet, gets taken down by Blaine, stands up. Blaine over in the corner, trying to put that puck up, does, but Dave is there to put it right back in for Mason. Off of his stick, off of Blaine. Mason throws the extra check on Blaine. Across for Carter, he can't control that. That's tipped back out again. Mason with a hit. Inside the zone, here comes Troy. Carter will stay back on defense. Troy. Carter now gets it, puts it across the middle, and that's going to come out a shot for David here. David will wind up, put it off a foot. Mason trying to put it back to Troy. Does. Troy, he's got time. Troy winds up and a shot right on the goalie. Goalie makes a save on that. Rebound pops out of the zone all the way. Now Troy puts it back in again. Carter has it, puts a backhand in, avoids the hit from under 18. Now 9, puts it off the boards. 19 seconds left in the first penalty. Carter knocks the puck down and chases it into the zone. Seattle's going to have a quick power play here for about 42 seconds. Carter takes it away. He's got a man in front. Can't get the backhand off to him and takes a hit from number 20 there. That's Blaine. Carter goes to the front of the net. Carter gets it from Mason. Quick shot across the crease. Nobody there. Seattle on the power play now. And here comes Shea. Takes the puck away but can't get a handle on it. Should be 5-on-4, but 18 comes in. Quick shot off the pads of Stefan up into the netting, and 26 seconds remain in the power play for Snoking. 10-18 left in the game. 5-on-4 for 26 seconds. Alex in to take that face-off, wins it behind him. Now it's up the sideboards. Alex has it. It's a 5-on-4, and here comes Shea coming across the side. He's going to dump it in. Hutch giving chase there. Shea loses a stick with the check. Hutch trying to put it out front for Alex. No luck there. Now in behind the net. There's 11. Puts it up the boards, and that's kept in by Anthony, I believe. Man taken down in front, but the puck gets through for a shot. It was Alex being taken down. Now back to the point for Remington, and we're even up. 5-on-5 hockey. It's 9:44 left to play in the game. Remington up for Hutch. Gets past his stick. 19 coming to the right side, looking to cut inside. Takes a hit. Shea stands up, and Shea's going to have a little bit of a break here, coming down the left-hand side. Hutch not hustling in for that rebound. Come on, Hutch. Skate. Hutch took his time getting there from center. Shea was in all alone, 1-on-3, and Hutch just kind of coasted. Only a 2-0 game with 9:27. This is anybody's game at this point. We got to hustle. Carter wins that faceoff. But it gets by Anthony or Daniel. I can't tell right now. Now back into the zone. Out to David. Snoking touches up. Carter giving chase against the other 18. 18's going to put it a long pass for 16. 16 cuts across the line. Quick shot. Stefan directs it to the corner. Now off the boards, and here comes, that's probably Jacob. It is Jacob. Jacob, he's got 2 men with him. Quick shot. Nice wrister. The goalie's going to have to hang on to that and forces a face-off to his blocker side. 8:56 to play in the game. Daniel there. Long shot in. Goalie's going to take it off his stick and up into the netting. Hutch looking to give it back to the point here. Goes forward instead. Now in behind the net. 3-man on him. Somebody's got to be open in front. It is. And Mason spins, takes a shot, doesn't get through. Had Alex on the far side, but had his back to him, so couldn't see him. I can't hear any talking from Snoking out there, but Mason's going to take it away. Referee kind of interfered with that. Alex has it. Spins, tries to put it back inside for Hutch, can't get it to him. Now down the ice we go. Number 3, taken away by Daniel. Mason throws a check. Man in the boards, and the puck still stays in the zone. 24 is going to come away with it. He's got 22 in front. 24 working to the middle. Tries to get a backhand, can't. Rebound comes out. 22 with a shot. Now 24 with another shot. Stefan's going to smother that one and freeze it with 8:05 left to play in the game. Face-off won by the Admirals. Quick shot in. That bounces around in front. Stefan makes 1 save, 2 saves, and the third one sneaks underneath him as he's rolling on the ice trying to regain his balance. No good, and it's a 2-1 game. Just under 8 minutes to play in the game. Back to Troy. Troy looking up the wing, instead turns, falls, has the puck taken away, and it's a scramble for the puck. Stefan out there takes a swipe at it, misses. Shea ran back there to try and keep the man off the puck, and he did. Now in behind the net. Comes up to the side, and Stefan just pounces on it there. He'll hold it for the referee. 7:39-ish. 7:39 left to play in the game. Face-off won by the Admirals again. They try and get a shot out of it. They don't. It's blocked. Now in behind the net. Troy blocks that pass. And I believe it was Shea blocking the next one. And here comes Troy up the right-hand side. Let's see if he can get by Blaine this time. He does. Quick shot. That's deflected off of a stick, off the glass in behind the net. Rolando working at it there. He's lost his stick. Rolando heading to the bench. He might have broken his stick there. Not sure where. Oh, his stick's on the other side. So his stick might be broken because Rolando headed for the bench. And out jumps Jacob to replace him. Puck all the way down the ice. And that will not go for icing. Yeah, Rolando's stick. No, Rolando's stick looks fine. Referee picks it up, or the linesman picks it up and delivers it to the bench. Got nothing to do with the action on the ice, so let's watch that. And mostly crowd. Here comes Shea, coming across the line, puts it to the middle for himself. He's going to have a shot here, tries to drag it to a backhand and can't do it. Goalie gets a stick on it, and it stays a 2-1 game. Jacob watching the man coming out of the zone. Man puts it off his own player's skate. Now eventually gets it out, and Anthony there will shoot it back into the zone. Blaine gathers it in front of his own net in the slot. Passes across for Goldie. Goldie takes it there, and that's going to be a long shot. Go for icing. Definitely icing. No icing. No idea why not. Carter plays it in behind his own net. Now a shot just wide. And there's David, puts it off the boards. Quick shot. Man in front, and he's tied up by Anthony. They get another chance at it, and the puck goes just wide. I believe Stefan might have gotten his stick on that. 19 winds up. Stefan's going to cover this one and keep this to a 2-1 margin. 5:51 left to play in the third. Here comes Remington. Tries to pass it across, hits somebody. Now he passes it up. That goes off Caleb's stick down to the end. Carter giving chase on number 19 here. Carter's going to tie up 19. He's got the puck behind him. 19 leaning against Carter. He's got his stick. Carter still having his stick held between the legs, so he's not really holding so much, just can't get access to it. No call on that, since the player wasn't actually holding the stick, just had it wrapped up in his legs. Troy puts it off the boards. And here comes Caleb. He's got Carter ahead of him. Carter holds up. Carter now, he's going to get a shot off. And oh, just puts it wide. Sorry, bad camera work, folks. I've zoomed in. Oh, and here comes a 2-on-1 for the Admirals. Troy's back to play this. Pass in front, and Mason with the hustle, or Caleb, one of the two. I think it was Caleb. Comes back to tie the man up so he can't get the shot on the 2-on-1. Players working in the corners here. Referee yelling to play the puck. It's just a big scrum. See who comes out with the rugger here. And that's kicked forward by one of the Snoking players. This is just killing time. 4:37 left to play in the game. Everybody's part of this party. Troy comes away with the party favor. Puts it behind the net for Remington. Remington loses the puck for a second, puts it past a man, then off the boards, and that's going to sneak out. Reloading in the neutral zone. Here's 16 for the Admirals. Puts it off 24's foot. Anthony giving chase out there. 4:11 to play in the game. Winding up in his own zone is number something. I can't see his sweaters flying. That's taken away one way or the other and put back into the zone. Here's Mason giving chase with 14. Mason is going to win this battle. He's got a man in front. Can't put it to him. Hutch out in front. Now off the sideboards. And Alex is going to knock that puck forward. Mason has it. Alex, Mason, and Hutch. Hutch is going to come away with this for a shot. Quick shot goes wide. 22 over on the near boards. Works up. That's taken away by David, who quickly spins and puts it back all the way down, almost to the other zone. Now it's taken away by 24. 24 across for 22. 22, quick shot. Steph's going to grab that and hold on to it with 3:28 to play. Shea's line out there. Sorry about the focus, folks. I'm trying. Shot from the point. That goes wide. And Stefan's going to hold on to that one. Take no chances with 3:20 left. Puck bouncing around near the face-off circle. Admirals come up with it, put it back to the point, but that's going to sneak out. All the way back in, but that'll be offsides if they touch it, so they don't. So David's going to come behind his own net. David puts it over to the sideboards. George is there. George going to take a look. Good patience by George. Puts it up and off the boards. That won't go. It might go for icing. Let's see if Shea does. Shea can't quite get there. That's going to go for an icing call. Face-off back in the Snoking zone with 3:06 to play. Carter out there to take the face-off. Hutch is out there as well with 3 minutes left in case Carter gets kicked out of the face-off circle. Carter wins that face-off over to the boards. It ends up behind the net one way or another. Carter takes that puck away. And here's Troy. Off the boards and out of the zone. That's what we're looking for. Mason pulls it in behind himself. Loses that puck and it comes back out again. Carter playing deep to play defense. Now it's over to the far side. Remington giving chase there. Remington should get to this puck first. Spins, falls down, taken away by 9, who puts it in behind the net. Troy will get it there. Troy's got a little bit of time. He's got 2 guys chasing him. He spins, heading behind his own net. Pass over. Player there puts it back. That was Remington. He puts it back to Troy, but it hits a stick. And here's Hutch. Hutch has Carter breaking. Whoa, just over Carter's stick. Weird bounce. Snoking looking for another goal to put this one away with 2:20 left to play in the third. Blaine comes across the line. He's got a powerful shot, but instead just wrists that right in on the goalie. Rebound gathered up by Remington. He'll put it off the boards. That'll go for icing. Give everybody a chance to sit and think about it for a second with 2:06 to play in the game. 2-1 Snoking. I believe that's Shea out there on the face-off. It is. Ties the man up. Comes away with the puck. Puts it off the boards. Let's see if it's kept in. There it is. Now a battle on the sideboards. This is just going to kill time. Shea trying to dig that puck out. Puck stays in. And there it is out of the zone. 22 over to 3. 3 puts it back into the Snoking zone. In behind the net, we have Shea. Puts it behind. Oh, gives it to a man behind the net who knew exactly what Shea was going to do. And that sneaks out front. Nobody there. Comes back to the point. Shoots it wide. That's blocked there by, I think it was Troy who blocked that one down. Rolando over on the boards. Puts it off the boards for Shea. Shea tries to clear it and does. It wasn't Rolando. I lied. I'm sorry. Whoever's on that other side. It was George. Now Rolando's giving chase. Cherry picking. Misses the man, and that's going to go for icing with 1:17 to play. Coaches send out 2 centermen again. So we've got Mason, scored the first goal. Hutch is going to take this face-off. Carter over on the left. Hutch controls the face-off, comes back to the middle. Remington might get a shot off here. He does, puts it through, it gets to the net. Bounces up and over, now back to the point. Carter on the point. Sets for a wrist shot, puts it off a leg. And David keeps this one in. That goes to Hutch, who gives it to Mason. Hutch has the puck. Mason doesn't touch it yet, but now Mason tries. It's taken away by 16. Off of a foot. Carter trying to take it away from the man here, and does. He has to spin around. And that might be an interference call at this point. Holding on Hutch, I believe. So with 51 seconds, oh, it might be on number 18 on their team. Let's see what the call is. It is. And so 51 seconds left. The man held on to Hutch, apparently. I did not see the call. And so Snoking's going to get a power play with 51 seconds left. All they have to do is kill off 51 seconds, and they've got this win. That's won by Hutch. He goes forward. Loses it that time. 8's going to come in. He's got to take some chances. 8 cuts to the outside, and it's offside. Face-off will come outside the zone. 44 seconds left. Goalie still in the net for the Admirals. So right now it's 5-on-4 skaters. Back for David. David's got some room to carry this. On the power play, long shot, just wide. Bounces off the boards and now behind the net. Carter giving chase there against number 16. Carter ties him up. Carter knows he can just kill time here. Carter has that puck. Gets it taken away by 16. 16 on the break. 16 off the boards. Pass for number 8. That's going to be knocked to the corner by Stefan instead of holding on to it. Now David in behind the net. 17 seconds left. Back to the point. Quick shot. Stefan's going to have to make that save with 14 seconds on the clock. Short-handed attempt by Seattle Junior Admirals to tie it up 2-1. David goes to the bench. Troy jumps out. Other than that, the lines stay the same. Face off to Stefan's glove side.
18U.
It is, I think it's below AAA, but I can't be sure. Long shot, that's on an empty net, and in it goes. Not sure who scored that. I think it was Shea. Yeah, it would be Shea. They're patting Shea on the back, so it's going to be 3-1. This thing should end this way. 5.3 seconds left of the game. Every time someone says it, it's something different, so I just say 18U. All the way down the ice. That'll end it. Who knows if that shot will count? Doesn't matter. All that counts is 3-1 Thunderbirds. So that's 3 victories in a row now for the Thunderbirds, all against Seattle Junior Admirals.